Well, once again, it's on. Once again, it's on, man. What's going on out there, Fight Fam? It is the homie, main man, made man in the building. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Yes, sir, man. It is Saturday, man. Once again, it is an honor and a pleasure. I repeat, a honor and a pleasure to be on here with all of the boxing fam and the boxing fans. It's Saturday, so you know what that means. It's our time now, man. I'm on here a bit late, later than normally on Saturday, you know what I mean? But the show must go on. We missed Wednesday's show because of some technical difficulties going on my end, and still really ongoing on my end. So, I mean, I'm going to try to make it through this, and hopefully we get through this with no issues, man. But my Wi-Fi issues are just like, man, just constant. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a disclaimer at the top of this, man. If this joint freezes or if it pauses for a second, I'm going to try to keep on rolling. It should come on right back. But if it becomes a hindrance too much, then I will probably have to end the stream. But I'm getting it worked on, man. Y'all got to bear with me with it, man. It's an issue where I'm in an environment that's just tough for Wi-Fi. You dig? I'm around a rack of trees and shit. So it just makes it a little bit more tough. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep on trying to roll. You know what I mean? Got to get up on here, man. I missed Wednesday's show. My apologies, but I couldn't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Mo Yafi, what's up, man? Renee Box Young in the building. What's up, fam? Dillian, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Last of a Dime Breed in the building. Doc Vader, what's up, man? We up in this joint, man. We gonna keep it pushing. We got a fight to watch tonight, right? And I'll be in front of y'all in a minute, man. But y'all already know how we gonna do this, man. We got a lot of topics to talk about, man. And we're gonna try to get through each and every one of them. I ain't gonna try to hold y'all too long. But there's a lot going on around the sport. We've been so fixated on the WilderFury talk, man. We've been just like all dead, and you know, every little statement that come out about that. We've been missing so much going on around boxing. Shit, tonight we got Vargas and Garcia, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine at the top, man. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get this at the top. I'm rocking with Mikey Garcia. I'm gonna say Mikey Garcia defeats Jesse Vargas tonight, man. I think that Mikey Garcia picked Jesse Vargas at an opportune time. You know what I'm saying? I think that Mikey Garcia knew that Jesse Vargas was headed up to 154, bigging up, looking at the bigger boys, and then he caught Jesse Vargas and gave him that scorpion. Get over here, get your ass back down here, and he yanking him back down in weight. So, I think this is honestly, I think Mikey Garcia gonna shine tonight. I think he's gonna look good. I think Jesse was already struggling to make 147 as it is, and that's gonna play out. It's a good pick. It's a good payday for Mikey Garcia. What he getting, like $7 million for this fight? First fight getting down with DAZN. So, I mean, hey, he's going to shine on DAZN by beating Jesse Vargas because I believe he's going to drain him in weight. It's like whenever you try to make them two fight each other, it was always some issue. You know what I mean? But I'm rocking with Mikey. I think he'll be sharp. I think he has some time. His time off to grow up into 147, man. I think he's been putting some work in the gym. All right, I'm back. I'm trying to get this thing to rock on, man. I remember what I told y'all at the beginning of the joint, man. This thing is going to be sometimes popping in and out, but we're going to try to keep on rolling. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, man. Real spill. Restart my modem. Yeah, hey, bro, I didn't did it all, bro. I didn't swap modems, man. I didn't swap everything. Routers, man, they didn't went through the wires. It's something that has to do with the wires, man, and what they got to do. It's like a battle out here between Comcast and Verizon. So it's like a whole monopoly thing going on. And if you live in this area, you got to have this service. You live in that area, you got to have this service. And one service ain't better than the other. It's just a whole political bunch of crap. You know what I'm saying? And it's messing mine up. But we on the road to recovery. We on the road to recovery. They doing some new shit for me. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this work out with it, man. Dropping in and out, keep getting cut off. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Damn. If we can't make it through, then I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, fam. And I'm going to do it another kind of way. That's what we going to do. All right, Doc Vader say, yeah, so you must hear me out there, man. We good? I mean, I don't want to keep rolling if we ain't good, man. I ain't going to waste y'all time and I ain't going to waste mine. You know what I'm saying? Are we good for right now? We good for right now. Okay. All right. Thanks. So shit. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, that's the problem I'm dealing with, man. So it's a construction thing, man. But we're gonna keep on going, man. But like I said, tonight I'm rocking with Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I think he takes it tonight, man. And yeah, I think he stops Jesse Vargas. I'm saying it's gonna be a stoppage about round 7. I think he drains this dude, but Jesse Vargas has no choice but to take it, and they knew it. And this is why this was the perfect guy to take advantage of. Another Latin fighter, you know what I'm saying? They figure it may sell. This is something right up Mikey's alley. The price tag was there. It's good for Mikey. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take it. All right, solid. So we gonna roll right along. So I know y'all want to talk about Wilder, and I know my man is back out. You heard this statement. Matter of fact, let's listen to it, shall we? Let's do a screen share. Got it already ready to rock for y'all, because when I heard this, I said, oh, okay. See, Bronze Bomber mindset, man. So let's listen to the Bronze Bomber, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see, man, because y'all out there going in.
Take my pride. I am a warrior. I'm a king that would never give up. I'm a king that will fight to the death. And if anyone don't understand that, don't understand what it is. Don't understand what it is to fight.
Powerful.
We will rise again. We will regain the title.
Oh, man, talking like a. He talking like he in church or something. Damn, like a phoenix. What, you think this X-Men? What I just heard right there, fight fans. That sound like a call to arms. Sound like a warrior, a general rounding up his troops. That's what that sound like to me. Shit. Hey, first and foremost, while everybody out there criticizing, oh, look how he talk, salute to the confidence and just not having a defeated mindset. Salute to just that in general. The man got damn near lost. That's the worst fight he's ever had in his whole life. And you don't see this man up on here crying, whining. You see him rallying the troops. You seeing him tell you this war ain't over. That was just a battle. We going to war. I've been saying this since right after the fight. Nobody shouldn't have a problem with a call to arms, right? I don't think y'all got a problem with that. Dillian, you ain't got a problem with that, do you? What's up? I got BFTB in the building. What's up, fam? What's up with you, man? What up, man? Salute to you, man. New Fat Boy Fitness in the building. Salute to you, homie. What's going on? What's up, man? I know y'all ain't got a problem with a call to arms champion. Isn't that what Isn't that the mindset you would want to have after a defeat? Like not I'm laying around the house with the shades closed and the shades locked and nobody can't call me, nobody can't talk to me. None of that. No. You want to come out like, all right, it is what it is. It's over with. We looking ahead. We looking forward. And I'm calling the troops and I'm letting them know. I like that. I like that. Hold on. But check this though. Check this though. I'm fucking with it. Look at that, haters. I don't see no defeated person here. The man believes in this warrior mentality, fight fan. He's exuding it. He's showing it. Pride in his own people. What? Oh, this music. We can't do the music. Damn. Bruh, I'm feeling that. Now, who got a problem with that? I just want to know. Who got a problem with that? Riddle me that. Last of a dying breed say, man, he still can cuss. Dillian says, man, respect. He's a warrior, but that's an act. Oh, okay. It's an act. All right. Last of a dying breed, it sound good, but come on, man. He won 2 rounds out of 19. Go ahead, Joe. You count both fights, huh? All right. Fam, sounds like to me, fam. The man looks proud. It's a call to arms. He still has that warrior mentality. This is the thing that his supporters need. Every fighter got supporters. Y'all want to make it like Deontay Wilder ain't supposed to have none. This is what every fighter is supposed to do to rally his troops and to let them know it ain't over. This is how any supporters that, even though I'm sure he doesn't really want, but that, oh man, I ain't messing with Wilder no more. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. You doubting? All you doubters out there? Well, that's what that was for. To let you know. I'm not messed up in the head, champ. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm all right. We all right. It ain't over. And you giving them hope. That's what he's supposed to do. I don't understand how anybody got a problem with that. And he's supposed to do that. And he doing it in the name of his own people. Just like any fighter should do. Don't have a problem with it when Deontay Wilder do it. That would sound like to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, man. Yeah, how come you feel defeated when you blame it on a costume? Man, look, man, we ain't talking about no costumes. We talking about what just happened. This is recent. Look at the mindset he's in now. I don't care about no costume. Whatever. I'm talking about now going forward. WilderFury 3. And we're going to talk more about WilderFury 3 in the rematch terms all day. But that's what I'm worried about. And that's what he worried about now. Y'all keep being fixated on WilderFury 2. Y'all keep on looking back. Y'all turn the salt. I ain't turning the salt, champ. We looking forward. We going forward. WilderFury 3, the next battle, which possibly determines the war. That's how you got to be looking at this, man. You hear me, though? That's how I feel like, man. But anyway, let's move on to some of the topics that we got, man, because we got quite a few to talk about, and I really want to get in, man. Y'all know when we talking boxing, we don't do this whole one subject thing. We keeps it pushing. So like I always do, I'm going to start off light, and then we're going to get heavy as the program progresses. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my man Bomb Squad, I'm glad to see that he rallying the troops. I'm glad to see he's not in a defeated mindset more than anything. I'm glad to see he ain't sitting around, moping around, wonder what the hell going on. Because he got to get back, and he got to get back fast. Y'all already heard Bob Arum say, look, man, he want this. He's now on record, recent interviews. He's trying to speed this up. They want this thing possibly in July. They ain't trying to sit around. They think they got my man on his heels. They looking at July now. Yeah, they want September or October, but they looking only at that only if they can get that stadium, that new Raiders stadium. But if it ain't that, they want this shit in July. And they think they got him on his heels. So he got to get it, and he got to get back in that mindset quick. And nobody got time to be sitting around moping and shit. You know what I'm saying? at all. You know, just like I always say at the show, We Talking Boxing playlist is available for everybody that comes to the channel to just, you know, get down with the show. Go to the home page and y'all will see the We Talking Boxing playlist. All the We Talking Boxings that we do all day. Now, let's get to some light subjects, shall we? Because I don't even know if I really want to read y'all comments right now, man, because I already know what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? But I got to keep it pushing, man. So we're going to get on something like this. Sergio Martinez, my main man, I love this dude. Love this dude as a fighter. Sergio Martinez returning at the age of 45, fight fans. Now, we've been covering a lot of fighters that's old-time fighters that have been wanting to come back. Riddick Bowe calling out Eddie Hearn. We seen Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. selling his name all around boxing. And now you got Sergio Martinez, my main man, Elmer Vila, trying to come back at the age of 45. No unknown opponent. Nobody's sanctioning this. No one's really paying no attention. It's going down on some small unknown place in Mexico. And according to Sergio Martinez, and I quote, "I need it. I want to do this comeback. I want to check my feelings in the ring and feel the punches again. Then we will see. Boxing is my life. Everything was wrong in my last fight against Cotto, the training camp, the injuries, my knee, and now I'm feeling really good and my knees are better. All these years of rest were very good for my knees. Martinez, for my knees and elbows. I'm going to keep on pushing. I was training to do the rematch against Chavez, but he let me down at the last minute. We don't have too much of a budget, but for sure, the opponent will be a tough one." End quote. That's sad, man. Damn. This is my main man right here, man. 45 years old. Talking about his knees. Look, let me explain something to y'all about, man, Sergio Martinez. I thought Sergio Martinez was the only dude, to be honest with you, at 154 during that time when he was doing his thing that possibly could have beaten Floyd Mayweather. That's what I thought. I thought Floyd always overlooked Sergio for a reason. Sergio was a bad man. I mean, even though he lost that first fight to Paul Williams, I honestly thought it could have been a draw in the first fight, even though Paul Williams knocked him down. What did he do to Paul in that rematch? Man, and if this man's leg wasn't messed up against Cotto, man, he would have destroyed Miguel Cotto. No doubt. I think he'd gave 160 in general a whole run for his money if he didn't break down. We all know how this went. Gave Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. the beating of his life, 11 straight rounds, 12th round got knocked down. And some say that was the fight that took everything out of Sergio Martinez. And ever since then, I don't know why he want to get a kid a rematch other than the fact that of the name recognition, but you beat him for 11 rounds. No one's going to be clamoring for that fight. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to be clamoring for that fight. Sorry, fam. That's my phone and shit. So it is what it is, man. But, you know, fighters always go back to this. I missed the game and I missed the punches and I miss how it feel. When it all comes down to brass tacks, you know, it's about money more than likely. That's the only reason you even saying Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. It lets everybody know that this could be about money. And it's sad to see my man, Sergio in this situation like this, man. Damn, Job, 45 years old. Now, I ain't saying he ain't got the style that can't translate for an older fighter. Because remember when Bernard Hopkins was fighting and the way he made it through his senior years in boxing was he was less confrontation. He was less confrontational, less aggressive, boxed on the outside, took less risks, calculated risks. And I ain't saying Sergio couldn't do that if a little bit of the old Sergio was left in the tank. But nah, bro. I don't see you beating nobody. And your knee can give out at any time, man. Sergio coming back for a check probably, man. This is why nobody's going near this. Maybe they sitting back to wait to see how he looks in this first fight, but damn, bro. Damn. I hope he be okay, man, in this fight, man. Martinez is tripping. Yeah, man, 45 years old, bro. Like, damn, bro. You know, we can see this. This is what boxers do, man. They always come with these, oh, it's for the punch. It ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. We know what the bills are coming. A lot of these fighters, man, most fighters, no matter what they do after boxing, between boxing, it never really bringing that revenue that you're getting from the fight game. It just never, it's not as consistent as that fight game revenue. And when that stops, man, these dudes, man. And, you know, Sergio, I think that was probably his biggest payday was against Chavez Jr. I don't think he never got it like that, man. But it is what it is, man. But that's the deal, man. Sergio Martinez talking about coming back at 45 years old, man. It's a shame, man. It really is a shame, man. And I hope he don't get himself hurt. But whatever he do, if it's for the money, because if you fighting some unknown dude in Spain, for what? For what, bro? You just gonna get yourself hurt, man. If them knees ain't right, sad, man. But once upon a time, this dude was the shit, bro. This dude can fight, and I got to give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna move on to the next thing, man. Real spill, man. Josh Taylor linking up with Ben Davison. What? Salute to Josh, man. Oh, snap. When I heard this one, I was like, damn. Is this going to be the match made in heaven right here? We know Josh been looking for a training since he got rid of the McGuiggans. So he's been looking for a training ever since. And now they talking about he going to be down with Ben Davison, Tyson Fury's ex-trainer. The one that they say is responsible for bringing Tyson Fury from the fucking abyss. You know what I'm saying? But Ben Davison's style, we already know what he like to teach in that ring. More boxer-friendly style. Like to fight from the outside, not take as many risks. You know what I'm saying? Go use your hand speed, use your timing, use your feet. And some of these things, people may say that that's good for Josh Taylor and the style that he fights. We know he got the big one coming up with Ramirez. Will this help him going into that Ramirez fight? Regis started to touch him up real good down the stretch. Could have used his footwork a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Is this a match made in heaven or no? You know what I mean? Or no? You did. The Black Banner, what's up, fam, man? Respect to you, man. Keep up the good work. Salute, man, and respect to you, too. Appreciate that love, fam. All day, you know what I'm saying? Renee Box Young, maybe he will fight like Rigo's last fight, playing it safe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, Ben Davison, man, I think it's good. I mean, but Josh already got a lot of the tools that he needs to fight in that style. He got good hand speed. I think he needs some work on the defense, and I think he needs some work on the footwork. And I'm dying to see, looking in, going down the stretch in that Prograis fight, man, he was pushed. He really was pushed. So, I mean, who knows, man? We'll see how this works out, man. But, yeah, man, I was real kind of shocked to see this, man. Ben, you can't say, man, that the Tyson Fury and the Billy Joe Saunders relationships, man, ain't really benefit the dude. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, fight fans. Damn, man, my phone keep ringing and messing up my whole little notes. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, man, this is a match made in heaven, though. I got Dundada in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? We talking boxing. Main man, made man. Salute to you, fam. Who you rocking with tonight, homie? Who you rocking with, man? Yeah, man. Hold on for a minute, fight fans. I keep getting these damn messages. Keep interrupting me. All right. Now let's get into this quote then, man. Josh Taylor says, yo, man, I am pleased to finally announce that I am teaming up and going to be trained by Ben Davison in the next chapter of my career. I think Ben is a world-class coach, and when I first had a couple of sessions with him, we gelled and our styles clicked straight away. Okay, cool, end quote. I'm very excited to get it going for what I think is going to be a very bright and prosperous partnership. Our journey starts now, and we are gearing towards my mandatory defense on May 2nd. So, yeah, we know that Josh Taylor got to get that mandatory defense out the way, man. But, yeah, after this, man, they already talking about going for total undisputed. Him and Ramirez at 140, we want to see it. So he arming himself with Ben Davison right before a humongous clash like that. Smart. At least I think it's a good thing. I think it complements his style. Could he use some help, maybe sitting down on his punches, especially going down the stretch, and also some defensive tweaks? Yeah, but footwork, I think he needs some help there too. I mean, he can get a little bit better there too. Ben complements that. But I don't know. I hope Ben don't stop him from sitting on his punches. That might be a problem. You know what I'm saying? That might be a problem for real. That might be a problem. So I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out for me. Ramirez is going to be coming right at him. Ramirez ain't going to be taking no shots, man. You know what I'm saying? All that boxing shit, Ramirez, look, he going to capitalize in places where Regis didn't. See, Regis didn't follow up on a lot of his big shots. As for Ramirez, he going to keep on coming, and he definitely going to follow up. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is a good link up right here, man. Josh Taylor linking up with Ben Davison. I think it does good. We'll see how it plays out, man. But that magic he had with the McGuiggans, man, it's hard to replace that sometimes, bro. Hard to replace that, man. Y'all know, man, Regis Prograis and Maurice Hooker is going down here in the DMV. So you know your boy is in the building, man. Looking forward to this one on April 17th. Rocking with my man Regis Prograis, man. This shit should have been done in Texas, to be honest with you. I was shocked when they announced this in the DMV. Shit, shout out to Eddie Hearn. On top of that, he putting Luke Campbell and Javier Fortuna on the undercard. Shit, I'm there, bro. That is a treat. Real spill. That is a treat. You know what I'm saying? This is a fight I'm really looking forward to. I think, like I said, I tip my head slightly to Regis Prograis. I think he can get on the inside of Hooker and make that fight a living hell for Maurice Hooker. if Maurice Hooker gets sucked into one of his traditional brawls, that may be a problem for him against a Regis Prograis, especially on the inside. Shorter reach, faster hands. I like Regis Prograis in this fight. I'm serious, man. According to Regis, he says, and I quote, "I can't wait to get back in the ring on April 17th and prove that I'm one of the best fighters in the world. Maurice Hooker is a former world champion with a good skill set, but I'm very confident that I will be victorious and begin my march towards becoming a two-time world champion this year." Nice. We have a history of bad blood, and this is a fight that I've wanted for a long time. End quote. You know, this fight pretty much got started on Twitter, on social media. And, you know, who says that social media can't make fights? This fight exactly got started on social media. Regis Prograis and Hooker started joining back and forth on Twitter. It became something, and they got a fight. Makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, salute to Eddie Hearn for doubling up the card with Javier Fortuna and Luke Campbell. Man, we're going to get a treat out here in the DMV. Y'all better come on out to this one, man. Y'all got the support. This is going down at the National Harbor, over at the MGM Grand at the National Harbor. Man, so that means the ticket price is going to be jacked up because that's how the MGM carry it, man. For those who don't know, every fight out here in the DMV that's going in the MGM, oh, the price is up there. You can trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? The one and only Doc Vader in the building. What's up, man? Yeah, man. What's going on? Let me see, man. Hey, man. Hey, honestly, haven't seen Hooker much. He more of a boxer, right? Nah, he's a boxer. He got a long reach, but he gets sucked into these brawls. You know what I'm saying? He's a former champion. You know, he lost his belt to Ramirez. Ramirez pushed him up against the ropes and got him up against the ropes, and he couldn't really operate as well off them ropes as he normally does. And he got sucked into a fight that a lot of people don't feel like he should have been fighting, in my opinion. But I guess he couldn't. He had no choice being up in that thing with like a Texas tornado, like Jose Ramirez. And you know, people want him to use his reach more. They want him to use his boxing ability, but you know, he's trained by Bomac now. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it goes out. Now we see Bomac at the press conference talking major shit over there to Lou DiBella, say, "Man, I beat you so many times. This ain't nothing new. This is gonna happen again." He's saying that basically his guy and Maurice Hooker gonna redeem himself and take it on back over there to and beat Regis Prograis, who's rolling with Lou DiBella. Shit, I don't see it, cuz. I don't see it. I think this fight even going down at a catch weight, which is good news for me because the faster that these dudes move up to 147, the faster these dudes become bud food. So I'm really looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if they go into 143 catch weight, that's letting you know, man, it's getting harder for these 140 fighters to be making that weight class. And we're going to get some bud food real soon. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Didn't tell Fimo KO Hooker. Nah, that was Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? Jose Ramirez. Hit that thumbs up for the fam. I got Lewis Coleman in the building. What's up, fam? Thumbs up for the fam, man. Thumbs up as you pull up. Y'all already know. We coolin'. We got some fights on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up as you pull up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get up on this joint right before the fights. You know what I mean? All day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm rolling with Javier Fortuna over Luke Campbell. You know what I mean? So, I'm definitely going to be there in time to see all of that, man. I always get to these fights early. So, yeah, I'm definitely rocking with Javier Fortuna over Luke Campbell too, all day. So that's gonna be a good fight right there, man. Looking forward to it. Like I say, Regis got a lot to prove, man, in this fight, man. Losing his title, he was talking a lot of buku shit. There was a lot of believers in Regis Prograis. When he lost to Josh, woo, that took a lot of wind out of his sails. And a win like this over Maurice Hooker, a former champion, former WBO champion, and trained by Bomac. This can be just the fight that get Regis right back in that position that he wanted. According to Maurice Hooker, and I quote, "I'm excited to face a former world champion. In my mind, he is still one of the best out there at 140, which when I beat him, gives me a chance to show the world that I'm also one of the best at this weight. You can bet this fight will get me closer to winning another belt. It's going to be on an exciting match, and I'm ready to take him out." End quote. All day. This is going to be a bomb burner right here, bro. And I'm glad we're getting this in the DMV. Salute to them. They could have put this in Texas. Both of these fighters come right out the Texas circuit. So we already know. Both names are well known down there. And I heard they try to put it together, but I heard something behind the scenes ain't work out. But shit, man. We get it in the DMV. I ain't mad at it. Bring that shit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Regis Prograis. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? I honestly hope Regis uses more footwork and combos in his craft. That's all he got to do, man. He's going to take that inside step. I think he's gonna beat up Hooker on the inside. See, Hooker, man, he's effective when he got that Tommy Hearns thing. where you got to get on the end of his punches. Like he cannot all of that on the inside. That's not his thing, man. When he puts you on the end of his punches, he's much more effective. But I mean, he can get beat up on the inside, and I think that's exactly what Regis is going to do, man. Regis got to make a statement in this shit, man. Alec Cartier in the building. What's going on, fam? What's up with you, man? So I'm rocking with Regis, man. I'm rocking with Regis, man. So let's move on to the next one, man. Let's move on to the next one. And this one right here, man. Damn, man. Did y'all hear the news? We've been covering this the last few weeks, man. Damn, man. Zurdo Ramirez backs out of the four-man tournament. We already seen the writing on the wall, man. Zurdo Ramirez, now known, he's gone up to 175 pounds, and he vacated his WBO strap down at 168 that he held for 5 years. Came up here, they put him in a four-man tournament. He having some problems with Bob Arum, and so, you know, it is what it is, and they're saying now that he basically backs out of the tournament, and they're saying that Joe Smith is going to now take his place. Now, Ramirez was scheduled to face Elian de Alvarez, and we know there's two other fighters, 2 Russian fighters that's going to face one another, and the winner of both fights get to fight for that vacant WBO strap that was vacated by Canelo Alvarez, man. But damn, man, this is a bad story to see because we know he's going through problems with Top Rank. And I asked this question before, and I can understand his frustration because he looking at it like, bro, like I held this WBO strap at 168 for years. I'm looking at all of these fighters come up when they go up and fight for the WBO, they go getting immediate shots. But me, I'm getting thrown in tournaments for low pay. Did y'all hear what the payout was for this shit, man? Hold on. It's like they not like the purse bid, because the purse bid supposed to have been going down or it's been negotiated. Hold on. I got the notes here, man. And I'm like, yo, bro, like that's not even a lot of bread. Damn. 350,000. Top Rank won the rights to the fight for 350,000 as the lone bidder in the purse bid. You know, this is basically a Top Rank tournament. Top Rank had already signed up the other 2 Russians, locked them down, and this is basically a Top Rank tournament. And they going to do this fight, Elian de Alvarez versus Zurdo Ramirez, with a $350,000 pot. You want Zurdo to? This is the former champion. He's already fought one time at 175. And now he got to go through all this. So he backs out. A letter was sent by the WBO team. Ramirez was advised that failure to comply with the committee's order will constitute a waiver of rights and therefore cause to resolve the matter without further notice or a hearing. The thing that they're referring to is that basically they gave him 48 hours to accept. They says that there was a standoff because when they were sending all the stuff, he had no promoter because he was saying he wasn't rocking with Top Rank. This is a Top Rank tournament. Okay, they sending this paperwork to his manager instead of his promoter. So they're like, look, man, what's going to happen here? If you ain't rocking with Top Rank, then you out the tournament. And that's basically what happened. Damn. So it's sad, man. So, you know, Zurdo's out there now. I'm sure somebody going to snatch him up. What we talking about? Who going to try to get him? I know the first thing everybody going to say is the zone. The zone, who knows? Shit, don't say PBC might try to snatch him up. I mean, shit, he can fit in there over there with PBC. They better try to get him. I think this is a good name. But he clearly disgruntled as hell. He disgruntled and he pissed off. And he backed out of a tournament. It's messed up to see him had to go through all that just to not get his shot, fam. Damn, Zurdo. Damn, appreciate your brother Reality in the super chat, man. Peace, my brother. Peace to you too, fam. Appreciate you rocking with me, man. I appreciate all of your support. Hashtag support, man. Thank you, man. Much love to you, fam. Much love to you. Damn, Zurdo. Damn. Due to a strained relationship with Top Rank, the WBO has been sending requests to his managers. So they can't promote a fight. You need a promoter. And Zurdo probably like, look, man, 350,000 in the pot for Elian de Alvarez. For real, that's the best you can do for me. Not to mention they gave him nothing down at 168. Nothing other than the title shot. Damn. So Joe Smith, they saying, man, just a few months ago, Joe Smith never expected to be in a position like this. You know what I'm saying? Upsetting Jesse Hart. Now being involved in the tournament to possibly fight for the WBO title. Joe Smith is over the moon. Of course he's accepted. Short notice, don't matter. He needed and wanted. I'm like, damn, champ. So Zurdo, he's in the win right now. We don't know how it's going to go. I'm sure we'll hear something. Well, they saying Joe Smith hasn't accepted yet, but he got 24 hours to accept. Man, he going to accept, man. You know, what should Joe Smith do here, though, man? Should he sit around and should he take this type of treatment? I mean, knowing that Canelo Alvarez, WBO champion, he moves up, gets an instant shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see it going around all around in boxing. Look at Alexander Usyk, same thing, bro. Moves up, first shot. As soon as he gets to the heavyweight division, bam, he gets the mandatory position. But when it comes to Zerto, nah. Oh man, the OG in the building, man. Salute to you, KQKC. Thank you for your support, my brother, man. Thank you, fam. I appreciate that love to you, man. You already know I rock with you till the wheels fall off, homie, all day. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. Already, man. I'm telling you, man. That dude spits it real, keeps it a buck at all times, man. All day, bro. Appreciate you, man. All day. All day. Versatile Entertainment. The PBC is running for Zerto, but they want him to come to 168 probably. Okay, well, if that's what it calls for. I mean, he's been at 75 now for just one fight. I mean, they can mix it up with him up something at 75 too, I would think. But I mean, if he got to come down to 68, that's where the money at in the big names, which technically it is. Benavidez, Plant, I'm hip. You know what I mean? You got to make that happen, champ. Got to make that happen. I got Denise Wars, the queen, in the building. What's up, queen? What's up with you? Just cooling. You're getting ready for this fight tonight. You know what I'm saying? Talking this real spill. You already know. You know what I mean? You already know. But yeah, so Joe Smith stepping in, man. That is what it is, and it's gonna be a good tournament. It's gonna be a good tournament. But I just hate to see Zerto lose this opportunity after waiting so long for something big to happen for him. And this ain't really big. I mean, 350,000 for Elian the Alvarez fight ain't super big, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, at least he would have been getting on a road to a title. But I feel him. You got to stand for something, man. Go get that money over at the zone, fam. Keep up the grind, says KQKC, all day. You know, I ain't never stopping, fam. All day, man. Much love, man. Much love to you, man. Real spill. I appreciate you, man. So we're going to move on to the next one, man. And this one, WilderFury 3 rematch terms. And this is something, man. I'm listening to what Bob is saying about these rematch terms. Now, we already know how this went. Basically, in the WilderFury 3, Tyson Fury going to be getting 60%. Deontay Wilder is going to be getting 40%. Now, Bob is letting it be known because Max Kellerman came out there, loose lips sink ships. You know what I'm saying? Max Kellerman come out speaking false information, talking about something is like up to, what he's saying, something like it's up to Tyson Fury or to accept the rematch, and he don't know what the hell he talking about, running off at the mouth loud and wrong. You know what I'm saying? And Bob Arum came out and corrected this record, man. Came out and corrected the record. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. And hey, yo, man, as we having some streaming issues, man, because my shit is streaming in and out, buffering in and out. And I hope it ain't too bad for y'all out there. But according to Bob Arum, man, all I can tell you is what I know, not what I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury is getting 60% and Wilder is getting 40%. And you know, we know that the rematch the contract causes for the rematch that occur in July. And they saying that they was possibly looking to do it in the fall, only depending on what went down with the stadium. But listening to Bob Arum today, like I told y'all earlier, Bob Arum is now saying that he wants this to happen in July. And it's basically up to Deontay Wilder. Now, the thing is, Bob Arum also came out and said that this fight is going to be 100% in America. They're going back to the MGM, possibly, if they can't get that stadium in California. So they taking this thing back to the MGM. They're not taking this to the UK, which is shocking. I thought maybe Tyson Fury would have something to say about that. But they know where the money is. And they know that the money is here in America. So clearly, you know what I'm saying? They bringing that thing back here to America. They did 17 million at the gate. They think that the third fight can do even more. You know what I'm saying? I agree. So, you know what I mean? The sooner the better. Yeah, I mean, that's good for Tyson Fury. I mean, Tyson Fury's in that mindset right now. And it's, you know, Deontay Wilder just got to get ready. If they're going to do this in July, he just got to get ready. It is what it is, man. Ain't, like I always tell y'all, man, the path to greatness ain't never easy. You got to sometimes go above and beyond. Sometimes you got to just deal with the cards you dealt. This is the reason that people going to call you great. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I need a reason to call you great. And if he overcomes these type of things, they know what they doing. They rushing this fight down. They don't want, at first they was talking extensions and pushing it back a little bit in the beginning. Now I'm hearing all the talk is the rush it. But Deontay Wilder got to do those terms, man. Let me see, man. Let me see. According to Bob Arum, he says, man, that 100% Fury versus Wilder will be in America. MGM has been very good to us, and the fight did extraordinarily well. It had a gate of close to 17 million. They are already talking about raising the prices, so the gate will be over 20 million. Not to mention, there's a great appetite for it. We sold every ticket, and they were scalping tickets for the fight in the street. So they're saying, as far as the time scale concerned, yep, sometime in the summer, but not at the end of the summer. Maybe sometime as contracts provide in the middle of July, end quote. And I heard people speaking on maybe of Deontay Wilder should take a tune up in the meantime, between time. And I heard Bob Arum even talking about that. And he's saying that, yeah, you know, if that's what Deontay Wilder want to do, yeah, but it makes our contract null and void. Y'all wasn't reading between the lines of what Bob Arum was out there saying. He was saying, yeah, we don't mind them doing it. Oh, yeah. Of course, we'll let them get it in writing. That makes the old contract. We got to do a whole new thing, though, because that makes what we've already done null and void. Now, if they come out and say, hey, can we get an interim fight and come back to the same terms, that still ain't trustworthy. That still ain't trustworthy. You got Tyson Fury and his daddy running around saying that, yo, man, we think they talking about retirement. That shit is happening sooner than later. Then all of this is out the window. Tyson Fury gonna run around for the rest of his life telling the story how he beat 2 top perennial heavyweights. That's it. 2 top perennial heavyweights. That's what he gonna do. And if he get the Joshua fight, then maybe 3. But the fact still remains is that, bro, I don't want Tyson Fury getting away. And I don't want no time to be put out there that Tyson Fury can get an injury. Tyson Fury, that cut can reopen anything. You know what I'm saying? Contracts change. And that's exactly what Bob Arum was trying to say in the statements that he was giving. Yeah, he can definitely go and do it. Yeah, sure. We'll go do this and we'll go do that. Bob Arum is out here playing chess right now. Y'all better keep your eyes on Bob Arum, man. Y'all see what he doing with that Pulev and Joshua situation, right? They saying that shit ain't done yet. Now it's going to go to purse bid. They saying that Kubrat Pulev all of a sudden don't want to fight in the UK. So Bob is like, you know what, Eddie? We going to purse bid. And Bob saying if he wins it, he bringing that fight to America with him as the lead promoter, promoting Anthony Joshua here in America. And if he loses the purse bid, fine. He going to make Eddie dig deep. Then that means his fighter gets more money and he gets more money. Y'all better watch Bob. And then he hoping that Pulev can somehow, all of a sudden Pulev don't trust going into the UK. What is that about? Anybody hear anything about that? Is it we got more UK stories coming out? I mean, what's really good? All of a sudden, Kubrat Pulev don't want, and they saying that, well, even if Bob wins the purse bid, Anthony Joshua still may not want to go to Bulgaria where Kubrat Pulev fight. So more than likely, they will have to settle for California. That's what Bob would like. In some sort of stadium or some sort of whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even Vegas, I don't know. But Bob is trying to bring that to America with him promoting it. This is going to be interesting to see him and Eddie Hearn go head to head on this level. Because this is something that Bob clearly wants, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Lala D in the building. What's up, Queen? What's up with you? How you feeling? His cheating ass. Yo, all day. You know what I'm saying? All day. You know what I mean? Muhammad Ali says, yo, main man, don't you think he could take a step aside money and have a rematch with the winner of Fury and AJ? It gives him time to prep, or you not hearing that as a Wilder fan. It ain't that, Mo. It's more so that you can't trust Fury, man. You don't, bro. If Fury get that victory over, let's just say he beats AJ, you think Fury gonna pivot back to Wilder under any circumstances, bro? And I don't see it. I think he's gonna run with his wins and get the hell out of the sport. Simple, you know what I mean? So it's just too risky. You dealing with Tyson Fury, and it's like I said, a dude that's heavily influenced by his father. And his father's out here in the public saying he wants Tyson to retire. You know what I mean? So it ain't, you just can't trust it, bro. You just can't trust it. I understand you may say, hey, they can get it in the contract that he gets to fight, and these are the terms. Bro, an injury, anything can change anything, bro. These contracts change. With every little thing you do, contracts can change. And it's just, I don't trust Tyson Fury, bro. I don't trust Tyson Fury. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. But yeah, man. So it is what it is, man. So now, as far as the the rematch is concerned, yeah, coming back here to America, man. I'm happy to see that. You know, You know, that's good. That's good. You know, the three is going to be coming back here to America. They know where the money is at, man. We've had this argument several times. They already talking about increasing the prices at the MGM. They want 20 million this time. 17 million wasn't enough. They need 20 million next time. And guess what? They know it's there. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Now, I want to get into these pay-per-view numbers real quick. Hold on. I want to get into these pay-per-view numbers, man. Now, you know, the numbers are out there. I'm seeing about 100,000 different numbers out there. You know what I'm saying? One figure says 750,000 to 800,000. Then Bob Arum is out here saying 1.2 million. Once you add in all of the digital streams, whatever number that you're hearing out there, do you think that this fight did good enough going forward that we're going to continue to get these type of cross promotions? That's one thing y'all think that number, they saying that it was what, 1.1 million before they needed to break money. That's how many buys that they needed to break even. So my question is, do you think that they hit the numbers good enough? Whether you believe Bob Arum's 1.2, whether you believe the reports 750 to 850, you know what I'm saying? Whether you believe Coppinger 850 to 900, whatever, you know what I mean? Do you think that even in them ballparks that we did good enough to continue cross promotion and hopefully get the fight that we all know what I'm talking about, Crawford versus Spence? Something like that can go down. Do y'all think that they did? Because it's going to take financial incentive to have these boys to continue to work together. They're going to have to see some results. That's what was so big about this whole saga. However this plays out has major repercussions going forward in future business. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yo, y'all think they did good enough? Winning results in fitness and nutrition. Man, he's taking the third fight like a smart man. Hope he gets someone to check those gloves better next time. And what's up, man, with the drug testing protocols? We know these UK fighters are cheats, man, all day. But, you know, the thing is about drug testing, man, like I always say, this is the time now we got to supposedly have belief in the WBC clean boxer program. He's the WBC champion. He's supposed to be tested randomly year-round. Matter of fact, he's supposed to have been in that program. He was rated in the top 5. So what? The top 15 ranked fighters in the WBC have to enroll in the WBC clean boxer program. So when everybody be talking about now, I mean, I don't know if they taking them flights over there to the UK because I don't put no faith in UK. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. That's supposed to be the protocol though. So we got to put our faith in the mystical clean boxing program. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Lala D says, I think so. All day. How the hell would anyone outside of Fox, PBC, ESPN, and Top Rank know the pay-per-view numbers and know what a break-even goal would be? Man, the numbers this is done by design, though, man. This is done to keep everybody confused. You know, what is the real numbers, man? Oh, you got to throw you got to throw the digital with this. And you got to wait for the other smaller cable companies. They take up to a year to add their number, so the number can be even higher. Man, they do all of this murky stuff, this fog, purposely. You know what I'm saying? They know exactly what the hell they doing. And that's what it is. So I just say, look, the ballpark, 800 to a million. You know, it's all the same to me. You know what I'm saying? 800 to a million. But my thing is it good enough going forward so we can get cross promotions on a consistent basis? And we need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Lewis Coleman says Spencer's not fighting Crawford. He will get outboxed. But it's a huge fight. It's a humongous fight. Crossover promotion, man. And I honestly think it might even do a little bit better than WilderFury, given the fan bases that these two fighters got. If they do it the proper way, of course. They can't just do this shit they do this right, man. They can really maximize off. This is a huge thing. And they need to get back into the mindset of giving us better cards, bro. They don't understand you can bring better numbers the better you make these cards, bro. You keep paying all of these main event fighters all of this money, soaking up all the money for the card. They got to get back into the habit of making better cards, man. And I'm telling you, they don't understand. I don't understand sometimes the business model sometimes behind, but they don't understand if you give a good quality product that you can attract better numbers. You can do whatever you want to do with prices, but you can't just give one good fight and the card is just mediocre. Shit, man. Better cards, man. Better cards. Real spill. I got DJ Zion Love in the building. What's up, homie? What's going on with you, man? Cooling. Just talking this real spill. You know what it is. UK, the new home of boxing. Oh, nah, hell nah. Hostile environment for the opposition. The Lions did. Man, come on, man. Y'all ain't no home of boxing, bro. We still running things, man. Come on. Should we do the belt count? Should we do the belt count? Y'all doing y'all thing in heavyweight right now. But hey, look, that may be just temporary, cuz. That may be just temporary. Because when my man Bomb Squad get back up in there, if they try to throw him back up in there in July, and did y'all see Bob's statement? Oh, yeah, we ain't waiting till the end of the summer. We want this, right in soon as possible, sometime in July, not the end. They want this shit fast, cuz. You think you got Wilder on his heels, don't you? They swear up down they got Wilder on his heels, man. I don't understand. Yeah, we want this in July. Come on, man. Come on, man. We want this in July. Hold on. Nah, but Fury can't be trusted, man. But I don't want no extensions. I don't want no just let him do what he got to do. It is what it is. The contract is what it is. If they not going to push it, I mean, I wouldn't mind an extension, but with no interim fights. Like if they want to push it back to the fall, I think that would be cool. And maybe, Heyman and them maybe can work something like that out. Like, man, hold up, man. July though, for real? Will we March? The man is in Africa, supposed to be in Africa kicking back. We talking about March, April, May, June. Oh no, we in March, April, May, June, July. You talking 4 months? Damn. Whew. Wow, they got to get back in that. And see, this has been the thing leading up to the last fight. There was a bit of a concern from some people. The constant activity of Deontay Wilder, the back training camps of Deontay Wilder. They see this, fight fans. They know this. Bob Arum know what he doing. That was the strategy they kept Wilder busy with the Luis Ortiz's tough fights. Putting him in there with Fury, tough fight. Back in there with Ortiz, tough fight. While Fury went off and played in the WWE. And supposed to have played around with Otto Wallin, but it went south. But that was the plan for Fury. Let him just keep on having this weight loss and soft touches and having fun. While Wilder was in there going to battle, training camp after training camp. And they know this, and now they ready to come back in July, champion. Damn. So if Wilder rises to the occasion, you can't tell me that shit ain't great. Come on, and then that's why I wanted to play his social media at the top of the video, man. This dude is getting so much criticism right now, man. And that's why I say to see that all the avalanche of criticism that's coming from all of y'all, for him to still have that mindset, that shows you, man, the dude is a real warrior. Because he got that avalanche. Even on that video, if you'd have went in that comment section, it was brutal. It was brutal. I ain't even want to flip all through the comment. It was, y'all went in there. And so for him to keep on keeping on with that mindset, and if he make it through this, well, he gonna take y'all respect. You ain't got to give him nothing. He gonna take it from you. Man, give me your respect. Matter of fact, give me your respect and I'm tossing it. He gonna take it and then toss it. He gonna take your respect and then toss it the way I don't need it. That's how you gonna do it. I'm telling you. And you got to give him credit for that shit, man. Real spill. Lewis Coleman, that tells me that you don't like evidence, not a true fan of the sport. Y'all going back and forth about something. You know what I'm saying? You see, this is the thing about, and this is the thing about too. This is another thing. Let me say this. Oh, I'm about to really, oh yeah, I've been wanting to ask y'all this. Because I ain't had the We Talking Boxing going. I've been wanting to ask y'all motherfuckers this. So when Anthony Joshua, right, fought Ruiz, and he was cruising he was doing his thing early in the fight. And some say, well, Wilder was winning early in the fight. That's what some say. Anthony Joshua get hit with a shot to knock his equilibrium off, right? Same thing with Wilder. Anthony Joshua gets flopped around the ring for the next 3 to 4 rounds. So did Wilder. The only difference is when Anthony Joshua quit, y'all didn't mind him going back into the instant rematch. Everything was all good. He wasn't a bum. He didn't get outboxed. It wasn't all, y'all were ready for it. It was just the equilibrium shot, made man. He was just off. So if you can give him the benefit of that doubt, why can't you give my man the benefit of that doubt? That's all I'm asking. That's fair. That's fucking fair. That's fair. That's fair as it gets. Look at yourself. You won't give the next man the same benefit that you gave that man. It played out the same fucking way. The only difference is that your man quit. and Wilder refused to go down. That's the only difference. So that's why I'm saying, so how can we be unfair like that? Now, everybody, of course, let the criticism pull in, because I ain't hear this shit in Tyson Fury Wilder won. I ain't see all of these people coming out in the first fight. All I just kept hearing was, oh, how great the power of Deontay Wilder is. Oh, he put Fury down. He stopped. His power is so good. I didn't see this avalanche of criticism. I ain't see it. You know what I mean? But now it's everywhere. It's the thing to do. Fuck around being a hashtag now. I don't know. It's the thing to do. But no one giving that man the same benefit of the doubt. Nobody. I said it from the jump. I say, yo, Anthony Joshua should go back into the immediate rematch. What happened in that fight was a total freak of fucking nature. You know what I'm saying? What it was is he got hit with a shot. He was never the same. He wasn't on his A game. He was all over the place, and he couldn't do what he needed to do. Simple. Same thing. Go back in there and make that right. And I'm saying the same thing to Bomb Squad. So y'all terrible, man. Y'all don't be consistent with this shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on. We got to keep this shit. You got to be the same. It got to be fair. Lala D in the super chat. Salute, fam. Salute to you, man. Appreciate your support and appreciate that love. Salute, man. Real quick, who you got tonight? Oh, I'm rocking with Mikey. I told him at the top of the program, man. I think Mikey catching Jesse on the way up. I think he catching him at a good opportune time. Knowing that Jesse was looking forward to 154 and trying to get some smoke done at 154. Shit, right before this even went down, and we was hearing about Jesse Vargas versus what's the other kid, the big boy that went up to 160, Mungia at one time. You know what I'm saying? Jesse was looking forward to fighting the big boys. You know what I mean? They was trying to even maybe hash out something between him and Kale, but Mikey caught him going up, and I think Mikey gonna pull him back down, and that's gonna affect Jesse. Jesse's not an elite fighter at 147. He got many defensive flaws, but I think Jesse's gonna be drained, and I think Jesse gonna get stopped. I see Mikey Garcia impressing in his first fight on DAZN tonight. He's going to impress him. He's going to woo over a lot of the people over at DAZN. He's going to look good earning that $7 million. It's a good opponent to bring out the Latin world. You know what I'm saying? So it's good for Mikey, but I think Mikey gonna stop him, and he gonna stop him on the fact that I think Jesse gonna be drained. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? All day. You say Lil Mike Dundada. Yeah, I'm going with Lil Mike, man. I'm going with Lil Mike. Lil Mike always trying to do this little pull the wool over people's eyes shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lil Mike, well, he's slick. He's just good at what he do. He's a good businessman. I got to give him that, man. He ain't one of them fighters that you're going to see after boxing, scraping and needing to do things like like my man Sergio Martinez needing to do. You know what I'm saying? Mikey going to be straight. He getting $7 million for Jesse Vargas. That's crazy. $7 million for Jesse Vargas, man. They drained him in weight. You know what I'm saying? You say you got Mikey too, La D, all day. It's a good pick. I wonder what he gonna do next though. Once he get through that, man, I think I would like to see Bud. See no reason why we shouldn't have Bud and Mikey. Nobody will never be able to give me a reason why we can't get Bud and Mikey. Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn do business. Why we not talking about Bud and Mikey next? I have no idea. Mikey had a lot of shit to say about Bud at once upon a time. A lot of shit about Bud's style. Don't see him saying much these days. What's up with that? Did you tell me that's not a big fight? I think, I'd love to see Mikey and Bud, but realistically, Mikey's probably looking at the winner, and hopefully I'd like to see that too, the winner of Ramirez versus Josh Taylor. You probably might want to get into that mix. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at Mikey. Mikey is just a strategic picker, and it got to have big money written all over it for Mikey Garcia to get involved. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Lewis Coleman says, if I had to bet, I would take Mikey, but I hope Mikey lose and not a fan. Yeah, man, I'm going to take Mikey. I'm not the biggest fan of Mikey either, but I got to be real about it, you know? And I think Mikey caught him at an opportune time. Like I say, Jesse, and this is a fight that Jesse will actually have to maybe fight balls to the wall. This is actually a fight that a lot is riding on this for Jesse Vargas. After this, I don't know what lies ahead for Jesse Vargas after this. I didn't even know how he, after this, like I said, this was the best thing in his lap right here. This fell in his lap. This was the best thing that could have ever happened to a Jesse Vargas. I mean, maybe Jesse can go in there and take advantage of trying to beat up on a smaller fighter. But Mikey says his reflexes are sharp. He says the time off helped him. He's been in that gym in Robert Garcia's gym, sparring bigger opponents constantly. He may be ready for this weight class. I think he'll be, like I said earlier, I think he'll be much ready for this weight class now than he was when he came up in Earl Spence. I think the Earl Spence situation just too good to pass up. Jerry Jones involved. Ain't Jerry Jones involved in this situation too? Well, Jerry getting down with Mikey. No, fight fans. What's that about? Jerry rolling with Mikey. You know what I'm saying? A loss is not a loss only when there's no cheating involved. I'm flabbergasted that you don't understand a simple concept, man. Nah, a loss is not a loss. A loss is not a loss when you're talking about a saga. I will say that. Not when you're talking about something that's going to be ongoing. You're talking about one loss, one battle. This thing is ongoing. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. So I'm rocking with Mikey tonight, man. And, let him, do what he do. I don't know if I'm even going to cover this one tonight. This wasn't a fight that I was honestly jumping out of my seat over. I just see Mikey destroying Jesse Vargas. I see a pure destruction, going down tonight. That's just, it just don't get no, it don't get no simple than that. I don't even think I even really need to break this down much. It's going to be a destruction. I'm looking at Jesse Vargas' face. I'm looking at his body. It's going to be a destruction. Mikey going to look good shining against a drained Jesse Vargas, man. Hit the thumbs up for the fan, man. We about to get up out of here. We've been going for a good hour, man. Y'all go ahead and get ready for the fights, man. It's 7:30. I think the card started about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So go ahead and get ready for the fights tonight, man. I wanted to come through and give y'all a show despite my freaking Wi-Fi, man, giving me all the blues in the world. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. I wanted to get on here, though, because I couldn't give y'all nothing Wednesday, but we made it through. I know we popped in and out quite a lot. People came and went, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The show must go on, and we're going to get better, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get this shit under control. You can best believe that, man. So y'all enjoy the fights tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing tonight, man, and go ahead, rock with Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Rock with Mikey. Lala D says, main man, 1LVZ says, Mikey wins by robbery. He might be right. Well, like I say, man, Jesse got fight balls to the wall. He fuck around, put some heat on Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Because he got everything riding on this. And y'all know how them fighters is when you down to this is everything. You know, I need this opportunity. This is a great opportunity that, you go back 4 or 5 months, Jesse Vargas would have never thought he would have been in this position right now. So maybe he takes advantage of it. I don't know. But I'm like 1LVZ. He say, man, look, hey, they paying Mikey a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Now, Mikey in a fight-by-fight basis with the zone, and they can let him go anytime. They get last bids on all his fights. But they paying him a lot of money, to see, and they know that what they building. They see Jerry Jones standing right there with him. They want to use that. So for Mikey to lose on the decision might just be a little bit more tough. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali says the grass is blue and the sky is green. Fury pillow fisted. No fist to cheating, costume, premature ending, excuses galore, accept the loss, nothing proven or shall it. Bro, what is he talking today, though, Muhammad Ali? Don't you see the call of arms? Don't you see him out here like, look, I'm ready. I'm back. It is what it is. We going forward. Man, that shit was all for the talk. That shit was all to blow up WilderFury 3. That was good promotion because he got y'all riled up pretty good. Good promotion. Now, guess what he just did with all that smoke he was blowing? He blew it up to WilderFury 3. So now y'all probably mad. Oh, we really want to see him lose now. Oh, he coming out with all of this costume talk and stuff talk, leg talk and breathing. And we really. Y'all going to be at WilderFury 3. Y'all going to be at WilderFury 3. And now today is a call to arms. And now he's letting his people know that I'm here. You dig? But I will admit this. Now, this is just main man, made man. This is no attack nobody. But one thing that main man, made man ain't gonna fucking say is I ain't calling no man no fucking my king. Like anybody who say that, man, y'all have bumped y'all head with that. I'll say he's the king of the heavyweight division. I'll say, yo, he's the king of the heavyweights. He is the king of boxing. But fuck all that my king shit, bro. Like that, I'm drawing the line right there, cuz like we ain't going that far, bro. Like y'all need to drop. I can never say that to another man. Like I don't feel right saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. He's the king of the heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? He's the king of the heavyweights, and good for him. And but yeah, drop that my king shit, man. But we out of here, man. Thumbs up on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in, man. Yo, check out the fam over at Made Man's Boxing Forum on Facebook, man. Real spill. You know what I'm saying? But also, when he also says king, he's also saying because of his people. You know what I mean? So I get that reference as well. I just got a problem with calling anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. but I get it, the references to his people, and he should have the pride in his people. I'm glad to see him putting that pride out there. I wish I could have played that commercial he had rolling, but the music in there messed it all up, man. But real spill, man. And shit, Lewis. Hey, bro, he the king of the heavyweights, fam. He is the king of the heavyweights. That is the king of the heavyweight division. You know what I mean? That is what he is the king of the heavyweight division. The king of boxing, some even call him. Some call him. But he is the king of the heavyweight division. Whatever, man. To the next video, man. Much love to y'all, man. Like I say, man, thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Check out the fights tonight, man. I am here. I will be back here Wednesday night. We will have more topics to roll on. I was very concerned about the technical aspect of this going through the show tonight, so I may seem a bit distracted at times and stuff like that, man. So we're going to get it together, man. Just rock with the homie, and it is what it is, man. So I'll catch y'all on the next episode Wednesday night. Be here. Thumbs up on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Stay safe, stay stressed, and sucker free, because the devil is everywhere, omnipresent, everywhere at the same damn time, and he is coming for you. Until the next one, peace out.